Hey, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a general love reading for the sign of Pisces. This is for Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, of course. Any other placement as well. Tune in and connect. That's going to be your oracle card for today. Like I was saying, if you have a stellium in your chart, which means like, I think it's more than 3 placements in a certain sign, then that could be stronger than Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. Feel free to play with that and see if it's your sun sign, because for most people it's not the sun sign. I mean, for a lot of people it is, but just speaking from experience with other people. Go ahead and figure that out and watch your sign. And if it doesn't resonate, don't force it. What you don't see coming is a lot of different options. Maybe some confusion. Current energy is the Ten of Swords. Now, the good thing about the Ten of Swords is that you're already experiencing the worst. So you can only go up from there, you know. It's very much a card of it's over with, it's done. Which means there's something new beginning. Glass half full, guys. Glass half full all the time. Recent past, I feel like you've been trying to save some money. I feel like there's been an in and out situation. Probably somebody holding on to your energy. Trying to apologize. We'll see in a second. Your current energy is you being very logical about things, very much taking care of yourself. I also feel like there is a mother figure around you. It could be you, and it could be an actual mom. It could be a baby mama. It could be your mom. Take it how it resonates, but I see that here. But it's you taking care of yourself ultimately and ending some cycles. Maybe there's travel here also, or maybe you're moving. In your future, I see a lot of stagnation and then conflict. Probably because of the stagnation, it's probably internal conflict making you stay stuck. Let's see. What is this Ten of Swords? Ten of Swords. This could have been someone trying to offer an apology to you. They really hurt you. I feel like it's somebody who was immature and came in with a lot of passion, but didn't really move, and ultimately cause you a lot of heartache. I don't see the Three of Swords here yet, but yeah, this person, there was always conflict surrounding them. That's that conflict card down here. I feel like in the past you could have been holding on to the situation, but as much as you held on to it, you had to leave it. There was too much inconsistency, too much player vibes, too much in and out. And it surprised you that you were able to walk away. Because I think that was really hard for you to do, because you wanted this so bad. You wanted this so bad. It's you or the other person. You flip it or switch it. If that's what it's like, I'm just going to refer to everything as you because I am doing your reading. So that's up to you. I feel that the inconsistency really, really put you in your head. You really spent a lot of sleepless nights because ultimately what you wanted was happiness, and you wanted balance with your emotions and with that person. I feel like you had a lot of love to give, and you're not understanding why the inconsistency. I think that's where a lot of people mess up. We try to understand, like, it just doesn't make sense, but why, but why, but why? I don't even care why. The fact that it doesn't make sense is even worse. Just leave it. I don't gotta make sense of that. That causes me a headache. I can't. If it don't make sense to me, it's not for me. Plain and simple. Yeah, I feel like ultimately this situation ended. I feel like it was a repetitive cycle of I'm sorry, and then being a player again, being in and out again. I feel like it was very much a cycle. And you finally ended it. You ended it and decided to be single. Either you or them, but this was never meant to last. It was never meant to last. That's the good thing. Why would you want that energy to last? A lot of people think the energy is going to change. It hasn't changed. Why would you want it to last? It hasn't changed. I feel like you're coming from a more logical place. I feel like you're in a place of learning. And it's difficult. It's difficult to learn about confusion. It's difficult to learn about options. It's difficult to learn about everything that life has to offer coming from a mind space. Because I feel like you gave a lot of your heart in the past, a lot of emotion. So it's difficult to shift perspectives. I also think that either you or this person or both of you watch each other online. But what you see online is the fake stuff. What you see is, oh my God, I'm so happy. That's what you see. And you're like, it's hard for you to see that because this person didn't offer you that, or vice versa. But don't pay attention to it and don't watch it. Don't call that energy back by giving it energy. And you should be fine. I feel ultimately you want something, you want a very deep, profound connection. And you know it's going to be hard, but you're very willing to work on something stable. It's also hard for you to take care of yourself because I feel like you're such a person that wants to take care of everyone else that when you hear things about self-love and all this, it's difficult to redirect that to yourself. It's not selfish. Even though you might think it is, it's not. It's not selfish. I feel like you're moving. You could be moving back home. You could be moving with someone who you consider a soulmate. There's a few different things I get from this, but I see travel, I see movement. I see you going from a bad situation to a good situation in love after you close out that cycle. I see you closing out this cycle, taking care of yourself better, and moving into a more stable relationship. Something that it's like a soul connection. But that happens after you end a cycle here with this other inconsistent person. I'm getting a lot of the same messages in the readings. I'm using different decks, but I feel like everyone's dealing with somebody who's shady. Man. Oh, man. I feel like you're waiting. You're waiting for more opportunities at work or school. Okay, one more for this. There's a lot. I need to narrow it down because that's a lot. You're waiting for a partner that will be on that same mind frame as you, on the same page. Someone who's not flighty. Someone who doesn't make you question their motives or their intentions. Someone you could work with, build with. Someone who you can, look to the future with. Okay, I was going to grab you anyways. Give me a second. All right, I guess you get 4 cards for this one. There's another card of waiting here. So I feel like you know what you want in order to be victorious. But there might be a lot of stagnancy behind it. And it comes off as, you putting off your own goals by just sitting on them and not doing much. I feel like there is an opportunity for a new job or something new, stable. Something stable and new, definitely in your future. Just don't wait too long where you're at. Don't stay stuck. What's this? 5 of Wands. Oh. Excuse me. You got 4 for that one too. Okay. I feel like this person is going to try to come back. This past person. Because it definitely shows this being tied to something that really made you feel backstabbed. I feel that they're going to come back in and make an offer and they're going to act like they're doing so well. It's going to create some drama here for you. You don't want their offer. But at the same time, you keep looking to the past. If you give it energy, it will come back. So if you don't want it, stop looking at it. Heal it and move on. Transmute it. Move on. Unless you do want to go on another round of that. It was showing me here that this should have ended if it didn't already, because it was showing me it did. So for it to come back, it should have stayed this way. Ended a cycle. There's 2 cards of ending a cycle here, and you moving on to bigger and better things. So this conflict, just ignore it. Ignore it. It's not even worth your time. It's not even worth your time. Tune in and connect. I'm going to go ahead and read this for you. There has been so much noise and busy energy around you that you haven't been able to stop and listen to what the universe is trying to tell you. Quieten your mind and find a peaceful place you can visit. A peaceful space you can visit. Meditate or be still for a few moments each day and you will feel more connected to your loved ones regardless of distance. You will also be more receptive to signals and messages, spoken or otherwise. Those are the messages I have for you, Pisces. Thanks so much and catch you on the next one. Bye.